Today we dive into a centuries-old rivalry between two formidable powers, Russia and the Tatars. Get ready for an epic clash in our Russia versus Tatar 600-year winner-takes-all deathmatch. Now let's hit the subscribe button as we delve into the origins, history and ultimate outcome of the struggle for the Eastern lands. The Russia-Tatar rivalry traces its roots back to the 13th century, when the Mongol Empire, led by Genghis Khan, swept across Eurasia. As the Mongol Empire fragmented, the Tatars, a Turkic-speaking people, emerged as a powerful force in the region. They established the Golden Horde, which encompassed vast territories spanning from Eastern Europe to Central Asia. The Tatars held dominion over much of present-day Russia, exacting tribute and establishing their authority over the Russian principalities. This marked the beginning of a long and complex rivalry between the Russian people and the Tatars. The relationship between Russia and the Tatars was marked by a constant struggle for power, cultural influence and control over resources. The Russian principalities sought to assert their independence and resist Tatar dominance, while the Tatars aimed to maintain their control and expand their influence further. Over the course of 600 years, countless battles were fought, alliances were forged and broken, and territories shifted hands. The rivalry reached its peak during the 15th and 16th centuries, with Russia slowly gaining momentum and challenging Tatar dominance. The rise of Moscow as a powerful Russian principality played a pivotal role in challenging the Tatars. Under the leadership of Ivan III, known as Ivan the Great, Moscow expanded its territories, consolidated its power, and successfully resisted Tatar incursions. The turning point came in 1480, when Ivan III refused to pay tribute to the Tatars, effectively declaring independence from their rule. This defiance marked a significant shift in the power dynamics between Russia and the Tatars. However, it wasn't until the mid-16th century that the Tatar dominance over Russia was finally shattered. Under the rule of Ivan IV, known as Ivan the Terrible, Russia launched a series of military campaigns aimed at Tatar Khanates. As the power struggle unfolded, one crucial factor tipped the balance in favor of the Russians: the access to advanced European weaponry. During the height of the rivalry, Russia had established trade connections with European powers, granting them access to firearms, cannons, and other military technologies. Tatars, despite their disadvantage, displayed immense bravery and fought fiercely to defend their lands and culture. However, the technological superiority possessed by the Russians eventually became a decisive factor. The Russian forces, bolstered by their access to European innovations, gradually gained the upper hand, leading to the eventual defeat of the Tatars. The siege of Kazan in 1552 exemplifies the growing disparity between the two sides. Ivan the Terrible's forces, armed with European weaponry, employed advanced artillery and firearms against the Tatars. The Tatars, lacking access to similar technologies, found themselves at a growing disadvantage, allowing Russian forces finally conquer the Tatar stronghold of Kazan, a significant blow to Tatar power. This victory marked the end of Tatar dominance in the region and the beginning of Russia's ascendance. It is worth noting that despite their disadvantage, displayed immense bravery and fought fiercely to defend their lands and culture. However, from that point forward, Russia steadily expanded its territories, absorbing former Tatar lands and establishing its dominance over the region. The Tatars, once a formidable force, gradually lost all their political and military influence, and the last of their states, the Crimean Khanate, was annexed in 1783. In hindsight, the Russia-Tatar rivalry was a battle for control, power, and cultural identity. It shaped the course of history in Eastern Europe and played a significant role in the development of the region. Today, the Tatars are primarily concentrated in the Republic of Tatarstan, a federal subject of Russia. They have preserved their distinct cultural and linguistic heritage, but the political they are subjugated to Russia, who still views them with a bit of a distrust, as every time the Russian central authority is weak, the Tatars tend to get independent-minded. Thank you for watching.